All right, so we talked about the keto day formula. Now let's go ahead and let the sun go down and talk about the keto nighttime formula. See, no one gets excited talking about sleepy time, right? You know, most of us are kind of tired of hearing, hey, you should be getting a good quality sleep, because it's just not realistic. We can't always get a high quality sleep. Okay, people tell us you should sleep well, you should get 6 hours, you should get 8 hours. But if you have kids, you have a life, you're stressed out, it's just not always practical. So what we've tried to do here with the Keto Night formula is make it so that it helps you get the most out of your sleep. Now what I mean by that is we've utilized things like 5-HTP and GABA, gamma-aminobutyric acid, to help make it so that your brain goes into that little bit more relaxed mode without making you sleepy. One of the cool things that the ketogenic diet does already is it helps tilt your brain from what's called the glutamate scale over to the GABA scale. Now, this sounds complicated, but I'll make some really simple sense of it. Glutamate is when your body and your brain is really kind of amped up. Okay, a perfect example is if you ever go to a buffet and you consume something that has a bunch of MSG in it, well, that's called monosodium glutamate. Have you ever noticed that even if the food doesn't taste all that good, it kind of feels like it tastes good and you just want to eat more? Well, MSG isn't a flavor enhancer. MSG triggers the glutamate system in your brain to get amped up and kind of jacked up and excited. So it makes things just seem like they taste good. Well, GABA is the opposite in a lot of ways. GABA turns that process down, makes it so you're calm, you're cool, and you're relaxed. The ketogenic diet naturally makes it so the brain is slightly tilted towards that GABA scale, which is really, really cool. So we've gone the extra mile and we've put GABA in this formula. So now you're getting an enhanced effect of that, making it so that you can feel a bit more calm, a bit more cool, a bit more collected, and ready to lay your head down so you can get the restorative sleep that you need to burn fat the next day. And then 5-HTP is known as a precursor to serotonin. You see, serotonin is the feel-good neurotransmitter. It's what, I don't know, allows you to just feel that sense of well-being, like everything is good in the world. And we're not trying to give you a false sense of security or a false sense of well-being. We're just helping to support that. Because sometimes on the ketogenic diet, you can find that serotonin levels get a little bit lower. So we find if you put a little bit of 5-HTP in, it makes it so that you get the most neurotransmitter support that you need. Now remember the MCTs that we talked about in the day formula. Well, we have a slightly different blend of MCTs in the night formula, slightly slower digesting, so that your body has an opportunity to go to work and build the ketones overnight so that you wake up refreshed and recharged and ready to take on the day. You see, it's all about the science of fats and how long they break down. The ketogenic diet is opening up a whole new world of science on fat digestion and utilization. Not all fats are created equal. And here at New You Life, we're invested in understanding how fats are working in the body. And that's exactly why we've created the Keto Day and Keto Night formula. So keep it locked in here on these videos, and we'll roll out more content to be able to give you specifically what you need to know about each individual ingredient in the product.